something going on here in L.A., and there's always someone flying in to see it. It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. What a year for...
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Count the bucket.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And the pass to Reddick. Lets the three fly. That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Kicks to Thompson. Griffin with the steal. And now Reddick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That's good. Reddick's got 5.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
On the wing, Thompson launches it, and the officials call a traveling violation.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
It's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing smart basketball.
And it's Paul penetrating. And here's Jordan outside. Shot is off. Nice D from Bogut.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And the wide open shot from Reddick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He's got 8.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Last season for Chris Paul, another strong season. Yet quite a year for him in terms of media hype. He was as strong as ever on the court and off the court.
And that's a great point. You know, he did kind of fly under the radar. It's hard to imagine a first-team Hall of Famer in the future could do that, but a lot of it had to do with Steph Curry kind of coming on to the scene, splashing on the scene, if you will. But he is still one of the top point guards in our league.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Reddick for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
You know, for Paul, you talk about the lack of talk about him last year. Very quietly came close to the 50, 40, 90 club. You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
And, Greg, it'll be a long day for them if they keep this up.
Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in for J.J. Reddick. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes.
The 50, 40, 90 club, something only elite scorers reach. And Paul came close while playing point guard. He might not get the height he used to, but CP3 is very much still one of the best in our league.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Pierce comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and it's Rivers in for Paul. Then for the Warriors, Barbosa comes in for Thompson, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Rejected by Pierce, and they get it back, and they're able to recover. Clippers leading by 11 to the paint. He's looking for Rivers and finds him.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Here's Spates. Crawford with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And Green. Slams it in.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. Austin Rivers traded to the Clippers last year. A change of scenery did him well, and he was comfortable coming off the bench.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, he seemed to get steady playing time, and that's what he needed most. And also, he wasn't defined by position. They were able to find a niche role for him to play in.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for the Clippers. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And, you know, the role for Rivers last season was that of a bench scorer. I mean, not sure if he'll ever be a starter, but he can be a part of a winning basketball team with his skill set.
Here is Livingston looking for his first basket still in this one. They recover it. And he gets the bucket.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
And with the trade last season, Rivers became the first son ever to play for his father. His dad, of course, being Doc Rivers.
Barbosa. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Clippers leading by 13. They push it up 4 on 3. And Spates with the basket on the assist by Iguodala.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Leandro Barbosa. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, Iguodala. Here's Ezeli. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Crawford. And the rejection by Ezeli. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Clippers ahead. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. it's so exciting because when our bench comes in.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of an asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided. quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
5 guys, 5 fingers working as one. It's beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And for all of the improvements he's made to his game, one wonders why Blake Griffin isn't a better shot blocker. I mean, he clearly has the motor and the athleticism, but for some reason over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
The Warriors have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
That one misses. And regarding Griffin's low block shot number, for some guys, they simply lack a certain feel, Clark, for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking that sometimes is understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Paul for 3. Rebounded by Bogut. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut.
Maurice Spates.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Paul. No good. Curry with some nice D.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Paul for 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, because of Blake Griffin, the Clippers certainly known for their big dunks, he and DeAndre Jordan. But they can hurt you from long range, too. A lot of three-point threats on this team. And last year, they were 3rd in the league in three-point percentage.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here is Mbamute, the stupendous finish in traffic. Mbamute has got his second basket.